instead of doing, because we're one video ahead, so I thought, well, this week we'll do a live. Why not? And yeah, so today we just started lifting up Morticia, and we're going to double check the starters in correctly, and then assuming the starters in correctly, we'll take the battery out of this one, and yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab my other phone so I can watch the chat. So bear with me 1 second. Okay, hold on, I'm back. I grabbed my other phone, but my other phone's dead. So we could do this for a minute this way. Ooh, it's really low. Shoot. I don't know if this is gonna work using a second. Let's see. Garage, boom. Let's see. Okay, it shows us live. Let's see if anyone's in the chat. Bill Cameron, Edge of Attorney, what's up, brother? Yeah, and Bill, huge thanks for the honing tool. I'm basically just trying to plan out. I'm trying to plan out how I'm going to do it because I don't want to be down a vehicle. So I'm just debating if I fix the ram first or just go for it. I could probably just go for it. But I'd like to have, I don't want to be down one. Like right now we got two that are good, and we're about to fix the ram up for good. So, yeah, hey Landon, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so we're gonna start at Morticia. We had a bunch of back and forth with Morticia, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna start her up. I'm gonna put the starter in there. Well, the starter's in there, but I just need to bolt it up for good, and then we should be good. So, yeah, you like my little dragonfly deal here? This thing surprisingly works pretty good. So, let me just make sure I have you guys in a good spot. Bear with me here. We've got 6 people in the chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so yeah, so what I'm gonna do now, Mater, boom, baby, unfinished projects. What's up? Am I missing anybody else? Let's see. Landon, Bill, unfinished. Mater, boom, baby. That's right, that's right. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna park you here for a second. Basically, I got the starter mostly in. It's of course like, don't put your arm in the fan when you crank it. Good call. I'll try not to do that. Knowing me, I might. I don't know. But yeah, so you can see down there. So we got the starter completely rebuilt. Well, by completely rebuilt, I mean we cleaned it up. You can see it down there, right there. So I got it up there. I'd take the driver's side off and inspect it. See exactly, oh, hold on. I'd take the driver's side off and inspect it and see exactly what you're working with, then decide what you really need. Maybe just new bushings. Oh, good call. Thank you, Bill. That's a really good idea, actually. Bill, you've been killing it with the advice on this project, with the Kingpin project. Actually, I really appreciate it because that's one that's stressing me out a little. And by a little, I mean actually a little, but it is top of mind because I do need to get that fixed. So, Landon, I have some nice scars from my T-Bird. Oh, man, I feel you there. The T-Birds are awesome, though. I do like those cars. I had one. I had a 65. My twin brother, Vitus Garage Auto Blog's really into them, and he's had several. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just take you guys with me. Why not? Wait, hold on. What size wrench is that? No worries, just a few parts. I watch your brother too. Oh, awesome. Yeah, part-wise, that's a relief for sure. And yeah, my brother's a good dude. He really gets into the Thunderbirds, which I like. I think it's kind of frustrating how underrated they are, really. You know, I mean, I think they're pretty awesome cars. But yeah, all right. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think this is the right wrench size. Yeah. I think I'll take you guys with me because otherwise it'd be boring to just be staring at the car. Oh, you have a 62 and 68. I think I do remember that. Yeah, and 62 is the really cool body style, right? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, because I had a 65, which was awesome. But yeah, I think the 62 is actually my favorite body style because that's the one where it has, hey, Tim, what's up? Tim Windsor. Tim's the man. Yeah, 62 is the one where it's got the two kind of points on both sides, right? Yeah, that's the one my brother has now, I think. And that's my favorite body style is the 62s. Hey, Metal Art Customz, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining in. We're just doing the starter and hopefully a startup. So we'll see. Hot Rod Guy Garage. I love it. I love it. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining in. Another great dude. Let's see. Did we get everybody? All right. So I think I'll take you guys with me. We'll get the starter so you're not staring at the front of the car. Let me just grab some cardboard. And don't judge me. There is a bit of kitty litter under there, and that's just because Morticia leaks. Which I think the leak is, I think we came down to the leak is probably that fluid drive, because apparently it takes actually a decent amount of oil. And I think that's what this phone died, so now I gotta use that anyways to keep up with the chat. But I think the fluid coupler is leaking, and that's what's our issue there. Because the engine doesn't seem to be leaking unless it's like a rear main seal or something, you know? All right, hold on. I'm gonna move you guys around. Oh, we get the jack stands out too. Yeah, you know, I was gonna do just a regular video like I do every week, but I'm already ahead on videos by one. So I was like, we haven't gone live in a while. Let's just do a live, you know? And I mean, the stand's nice, but probably boring for you guys. So here, I'll take it off the stand. We'll move it. This stand has been amazing. Sosa hooked it up, Old Silverback Garage. And let me tell you, it's been amazing. We'll probably have to borrow the battery out of this guy. Oh, that's such a good looking car. I love it. I love it. So glad it's not going anywhere. Let me put my other phone back there. Probably need to lift it up just a little bit more. Well, I don't know. My fly thing might not be working. Tiffany, what's up? Tiffany, another great person. How you doing, Tiffany? Thank you for joining in. We're working on old Morticia today. And yeah, Tiffany's killer. Tiffany's awesome. I still have, did I put it up here yet? Tiffany sent me a really cool postcard. I was gonna add it to the wall actually. It was it a bear? I think bears are killer. I'm pretty sure it was a bear because I remember thinking, this is killer because I like bears and stuff. Thanks, Tiffany. Appreciate it. And we're going to try and be safe and use our jack stands. So there we go. Put that one there. I know I got another one here somewhere. See, I changed the oil on the Silverado. I just put it right there. All right. So, 9 people in the chat. Hey, thanks for joining in. You gotta put my safety bricks on the back of the tires here. My garage is not the biggest garage. There we go. Get the tires bricked. Brick that bad boy. Went to the farmer's market this morning. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, you guys feel free to drop your links and stuff too. Feel free. Oh, there's the other jack stand. Thank you, Tiffany, for dropping Bill's there. Bill's the man. One of my favorite dudes. Actually, Bill might be my favorite YouTuber, honestly. Bill has such a vested interest in the people around him. And I just have so much respect for that. But you guys are all cool. I love you all, honestly. All right, hold on. We got to jack this up a little bit more. All right. Woody, what's up? Another YouTuber legend. Woody's been at the YouTube thing for a while. What's up, Woody? And Woody's always got construction stuff going on. There we go. Oh, we are like just about topped out. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Why is this side lower? Huh. There we go. We'll just put it there. Woo! Hey, Cars on the Fritz. What are we doing? Yeah, dude, you're always welcome to hop over. We're gonna start up Morticia. Again, open invite. You're always welcome to come over and take part. Cars on the Fritz is another really good friend of mine. Arizona dude. But yeah, we got the starter, I think, situated. So now, oh, that wasn't good. Did we even land on our jack stands? Yeah, we did. Well, that's good. Man, talk about that was interesting. All right. Let's see, what's Mater saying here? Mater saying hi to everybody. Bill, Mom, and I were at the Reptile Expo. Ooh, I've always wanted to go to that, actually. I had a moment there where I was pretty into the reptiles. Well, I don't know. They're cool. Reptiles are cool. I'm not going to say I was like super into it, but I do enjoy that kind of stuff. Where did I put my wrench? I just had it. Oh. Hold on. Bear with me. It's like such an easy job, but I'm somehow making this more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, because I'm being safe. That's why. Because I put the, because you guys were like, put the jack stands up. Anyways. All right, so we got the jack stands up. And we just need to get to our bottom. You can see my leaky mess. There we go. Just need to get to that bottom bolt. What's the best way to do this? Maybe this way, I guess. Oh, man, not a lot of room. Hold on, I can't really see the chat. Hold on. Just trying to get the bottom starter bolt good. I'm really curious to know if we fixed it. I'm gonna be stoked if we did. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing here. I got you staring at, I don't know what you're stuck looking at. Hold on, let's see. 1/2 turn at a time. Okay, almost got it. I mean, I had it like mostly there. Just had to tighten it up. I couldn't reach it with the wrench from above, you know. Speaking of which, hey, Mark, Mr. Cars on the Fritz, how's the old rebuild going? You guys doing that today? That has been a fun project to follow. If you guys don't know Cars on the Fritz, he's got a awesome Magnum. He's actually doing it for his nonprofit group, which is even cooler. And, oh man, can you guys see? Do I have you in the right view? I can't even see this. What am I looking at? Hold on. Did I miss anything in the chat? Careful, Woody. You might miss something in the live. Okay, yeah, I think we're caught up. Everybody's saying hi. Mofo Driver, what's up, brother? We're just trying to get at this bottom starter bolt, which I think we're about there. Yeah, we're there. Okay, cool. We got her. No, I just have to pull myself out of this car. Oh. Woo. 14 people in the chat. All right, boom. Got that done. Now we just need to come up here and get, what am I missing? This, wait, no, I need my wire for here. Where's my wire for here? Wait, did I tighten the top one too? Better check that. What do we got? Drive safe, Woody. Yes, drive safe, Woody. Max saying I used to raise iguanas. Ooh, and boas. See, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Who doesn't like iguanas? All right, the top bolts. Good. Boom. All right. Cool. Mac, my friend handles snakes. Oh, that's cool. Crocodiles, alligators, boom. For a great time, catch our cars on the Fritz live. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty fun to watch. I do enjoy it. They were showing different types, Bill's saying, at the zoo. That's cool. And Mofo says, I've had green iguanas, spicy tail iguanas, and monitors. Oh, that's killer. Dude, that's way cool. That's pretty badass, actually. All right, so I thought Cars in the Fritz was pulling up. That'd be pretty funny. They've got Tanya don't like any of them. Oh, yeah. Well, people either love them or hate them, I feel like. We've got a yard sale thing, community yard sale. I don't like to get rid of anything, apparently, so I opted not to do it. But lots of people in the neighborhood today. Boom. Little Mesa, Arizona suburbia, baby. All right, so where's our cable that goes to there? How does this work again? I know, wait a second. It was this one. I saw lots of iguanas, Mater says. Mofo saying spiny-tailed. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, gotcha. First in Mexico and Grand Cayman. Hey, that is a good time, let me tell you. I just did that the other day with my pops. That was a fun trip. All right, guys, don't let me forget. I need to tighten up the cap here. Okay, there we go. I saw Mesa, Arizona on a crime show a few days ago. Yeah, you know, they had a really, really horrible thing. It was with a Mormon couple, which I'm only saying that because you might recognize the story. I'm just looking to see. I had another tripod. But the couple, I forget the lady's name, but she messed him up pretty good. It was pretty sad, pretty messed up. Actually, not that far from here, just like maybe a mile or so that way. So yeah, that was, but it happens everywhere, unfortunately. To me, it makes me appreciate the good people so much better. All right, so I'm gonna put you on the stand for a minute, so I won't be able to see the chat. Hold on. Just got to Did I lose you guys? No, you're still there. I'm going to attach the starter bolt, and I think the starter bolt, and then once put the cap on, we should be pretty good. We'll lower it back down, and yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, of course I need a battery. And I need a wrench. Hold on, give you guys a different view here. Let's see. Pugly Speed Shop, what's up, my brother? Another good dude. Rusted Metal Garage, what's going on? What's going on? Man, we got everybody in here. Yeah, Bill Cameron. Bill is the man. Bill's the man. I mean, that's just it. He's the dude. And if you don't know Bill, go check him out. All right. Hold on. Let me grab a wrench. Here. I try and give you guys decent views because otherwise, like, I hate when you go on a live and it's just like picture of the ground or something. Hold on. Hold on. I forget what size bolt it is, so I just grab the whole coffee can. One of them's got to be it. Let's see. Move you guys. Try and keep moving you so it's not boring. Cars on the fritz. Okay, chat. Let's play a game. Cars on the fritz says, I love it. I love it. What do you got, Mark? I bet it's good. Watch, he's going to pull up. He's going to pull up. He's like, here's the game. Boom. Oh. What are the rules? Yeah. Better yesterday, but still not feeling well. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hey, big belly bumbles. Big belly rebuilds. I like watching that family. You know, it's entertaining, you know. Dad's a truck driver, mom's with the kid. You get a glimpse into their whole world. It's fun to keep up with. And yeah, Kentucky. All right, hold on. I'm trying to be productive and watch. Let's see. One of these bolts, or one of these, I bet you it's 7/16. No. This is a game where I just grab stuff till I find it. And half? No. So 9/16, right? 7. Got every size except for the size I need. Did I grab the metric bucket? I think I did. It's 5/8. Really? Right, hold on. I'm sure I'm giving you guys a decent view so you're not having to stare at the top of my dome here. Alright, hold on. We'll get you right up in there, kind of. I don't know if you guys can see it, but hopefully you can. Shoot, is this actually the size? I can't tell. This bar's in the way. No, that's not it at all. What am I doing? I bet you it's 9/16. I bet you. I bet you money it's 9/16. Yep, it's 9/16. Okay. You guys still see? Let's see. There we go. That's probably a little better view. So that is kind of the nice thing with the tripod. I mean, you can really kind of like your necklace. Ah, thank you. I'm like a 5-year-old when it comes to necklaces. It's so my necklace, it's a javelina tooth. And then I had a meeting with a guy years ago, and it was with an aquarium, and he gave me one of the shark's tooths from the sharks at the aquarium, because I was like meeting with the dude or whatever for like business stuff. And then I just kind of tied it all together. That was cool, you know. I don't know. I'm like a little kid like that. Oh, I don't know. For some reason, to me, having a tooth necklace is just the coolest thing. I blame it on Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee made having teeth on everything cool. All right, so tighten this guy up. And, man, this angle, and I feel like I keep putting you guys right on top of my head. Here, hold on. There we go, just for a second there. Down. No, wrong side. Wrong side. Yeah, so Mark, when's the, you may put it in the chat, maybe I missed it, but when's the next live? You guys working on that today? Man, what is going on here? I got a better idea. I'm gonna socket this bad boy. Okay, hold on, hold the phone. I have a camera on magnet. Ooh, that's a really good idea, actually. Hold on, 1 second. Grab my sockets. This will work. This will make it easy. I'll just socket this thing. I dropped my camera before I made the mount. Yeah, it does get expensive. You're right about that. And super frustrating. Expensive and frustrating. 100%. There. You know what? Sometimes I'm like trying to use this tripod too much where I just need to go freehand. Bryce was playing games with our heads, mofo. Uh-oh. Wait, what did I miss? Let's see. Morticia's still there? Yeah, it was. Well, to be honest, though, there was a real thought of... so, as you can see, my truck is over there, back there. See him over there? And then we have this one, and I just bought my Ram back. Wait, so he didn't say, no. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. I was very much considering selling her. But I'm just too sentimental, man. Can't do it. But on the flip side, I'm not buying any cars for a very long time. So this is probably the first time where I haven't, I know, I got you guys good on. Well, there was a truth to it, though. I mean, there really was a strong consideration to it. I actually had a buyer lined up even that was a fellow YouTuber. I won't say who it was in case they care, but there was a real possibility of that happening. I just, when that fell through, I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. So it's just, it is hard because space. I bought Debbie a barn find. Now I have to tell Debbie. that's great. That's awesome. That's the way we are, I guess, right? I mean, we just wire that way. I don't blame you, and if money shows up, I'll let you know. You know what? If I did sell Morticia, I think Cars on the Fritz is on the very short list of the people that I would sell it to. That I'd be okay with, because if Cars on the Fritz or like Mater or one of you guys, then I'd be like, all right, it's going to a good spot, you know. Let's see. Mater says, Bryce has a soft heart, and he's going to donate it to a trusty old Brett. Hey, if I ever get loaded up on dough, I will, for sure. I don't know. Who's that? I don't know. I'm sure he'll understand, Bill. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she will. Yeah. Hey, damn it, boy garage. What's up, brother? Yeah, no, I have to keep. You're right. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Is this for me? No. Don't sell her to Oli's. Yeah, you know, actually, it was funny. I was joking with him because he's got that cool duster. I was like, dude, I'll trade you for that duster. But I don't know. I think I like this more than the duster. The duster's probably worth a little bit more realistically, though. But then it's like, what, you're going to ship it, you know? That's funny, though. Let's see. What else am I missing in the chat? Bill, ask for forgiveness, not permission. That's right. 78 MG Roadster. That's the car, Bill? That's cool. Yeah, and if you guys don't know, Damn It Boy Garage, cars on the fritz, too. Hey, what's going on, brother? I got, are you okay? We're live right now?
I don't care.
Okay. Nice. You guys know my buddy Victor. Victor, what's up, bro? Victor's the man. We're getting the, dude, look at that. Hey, I use that stuff. That's awesome. Much appreciated.
4-pack.
I love it. We just put the starter back in, so it's time to start her up. What do you think, Victor?
Let's try her.
Yeah, I just need to make sure everything's tightened up here. Dude, you know what? You know what's crazy?
Oh,
Have you tried those?
I don't even know what they're for.
It's so ridiculous, but they keep flies away.
Are you kidding me?
It works. It works.
Kidding.
Yeah. You'll still get the occasional fly, but by and large, it works really well.
Wow.
So what you're supposed to do, though, is you take them and you put them on your hat, on the brim of your hat.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And so it looks like it's moving. And I tried it out because I saw all these things online saying, oh, it was like cool or whatever, you know? And it actually works. It's the weirdest thing. I think because, like some of the people I mentioned, because they're like the biggest insect predator and they eat flies. And so flies see them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's some serious stuff, boy.
It works. So I put it there. Normally, I'll have flies buzzing here when I'm working.
Yeah.
And
too.
yeah, it's
Everywhere.
You want to try one out?
No.
They come in a big pack.
Hey,
I got a bunch of them.
Get Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
And you fill them up like half to 3/4 of the way.
Yeah.
And you string them up somehow.
And it works?
It keeps the flies away too.
Hey, I mean, whatever works. The flies can be so nasty, you know?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, well, they are.
Yeah.
So you put a new starter in it, or just?
Well, so I pulled the old one out.
Yeah.
And you guys, I'm gonna park you here for a second. So I pulled the old one out, and then we rebuilt it. And by rebuilding, I mean I pulled it apart, cleaned it really well, and put it back together. None of the parts are new. But
So in the grooves, where the armature is, did you clean out the slots?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And that Bendix that pops out, before when I pulled it out, it wasn't flipping out. And now that I cleaned it, like it pops out really easily. I don't remember what these two go to.
Well, you always have some left over, I guess.
I'm sure I'll remember here in a minute, I
Do you
suppose.
want to leave this stuff over here while you try to start it, or?
No, I'm gonna move. I gotta move that. I just gotta clip this back on.
I'm waiting for the AC guy to show up.
Oh, okay. For the
Wife got a. And so we started cleaning the garage out.
Cleaning the garage
Free
out?
cleaning, you know?
I know it. I know how that goes. I need a screw. Is there a screwdriver over there?
I put it right there. Is that what I put there?
This'll work. Yeah. Just trying to get the cap back on. Yeah, I finally came to the conclusion that I'm not going to sell this thing. I just decided, you know what? I don't need any more cars,
You know what?
but I'll keep with it with what I got.
When you get ready to,
Yeah.
let me know, and I'll come down here with my car sprayer. Need to spray all the grease and gook off of the.
Yeah, I need to. I hit it once before, but I need to do it again.
You know, I'm thinking if you can drive, well, you can't drive it very far. I'm gonna say the car wash would probably be. Car washes don't have the power no more. They don't do the.
They took the pressure off of it?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a bummer.
You know, it's real. I mean, it's like you have to get. They say, oh, don't get it up next to your paint and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can put that nozzle right down in the paint, and it won't even take the bugs off.
Oh, dang.
So.
Bryce, Morticia is such a cool car. I need to connect you with some of the photography friends. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. It's dirty, but it's all there for sure. Yeah, it's cool. Check it out. You can see people pop up in the chat there.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty killer.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think we're ready, dude.
Yeah. This is live on the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I figured do a live startup since we, but I got to pull the battery out of the VW.
Uh-oh.
Well, I just, no sense in having two batteries, so I just go back
Yeah.
and forth with this one.
Yeah, I think so.
It should be charged up in that.
Let's sit here. Hold it for you.
Just need something to wiggle that other one. Hold on. Nice. All right. And
Fire this mama up.
yeah. Wait. Yeah. I got it on the right angle still. There we go. What do you think, Victor? You think she'll start
when you
right
get ready
away?
to start it up, I'm gonna move out front because I want the fan blade to accidentally chop my head off.
Yeah.
Just in case, you know.
You never know with this
Yeah.
one, man.
Well, no, it's just kind of a safety thing.
Yeah.
No, it looks like it's good. It's one of those things I don't trust any of them.
No, I don't either. I need to, I just need to pull the jack stands out. So I can lower, hold on, I gotta lift it first, I think. Lift it and then lower it. Bill's saying I have to recover from the surgery. Yeah, dude, that's, well, at least you're on the recovery part for sure. Bill had a big surgery, so, yeah, that's always fun.
I can't bend down.
Yeah,
It's called age.
I'm with you on that one, though.
No, you ain't nowhere close. Don't.
Well, I'll take that too. That's fine.
You're still a young pup.
What happened?
I said you're still a young pup.
I'll take it. Man, with how fast time flies, man.
I know.
When you blink.
It's gone.
Yeah. You're a
I did not.
oh, no, we're okay. I'll tell you what it was either.
I see it now.
Yeah.
You're messing me up. I'm trying to nurse it.
Yeah. That can be painful.
It is.
Especially because everything rides on your knees.
Yep.
Well, what do you think, Victor? You think she'll start?
I hook that battery up and
Yeah, I think she'll start.
see what happens next.
Yeah. She'll either start or she won't, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Well, you got the gas issue taken care of, so I'm thinking, you know, that should be.
It should be. The only thing is, I bet you that battery's kind of dead.
Or you think it's low?
Yeah. Oh, let me miss anything in the chat here. I'm doing. Oh, Bill's doing good. Okay, that's good. There we go. Mofo and Puglies and Mark's still in here. Nice. All right. So.
Haha.
Actually,
A lifesaver.
oh, dude, it is. Bill hooked this one up too.
Yeah?
Yeah, this tool. I'll tell you, it's. I probably use this more than any other tool.
Hey lady, take it all. We put a cabinet out there. My wife wanted to get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
And there was a spread for the couch, couch that we had. But I mean, she washed it, cleaned it, and spread, put it in a package.
Oh, for the garage sale day?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Lady, take it all, please.
Oh, you mean take off with the cabinet or whatever?
Yeah, she just got the quilt thing or the spread thing. But yeah, I like her. So I put exercise stuff out there.
Oh yeah.
And people just walked off with it. It's like,
really?
Yeah. There's stuff that we used, and it's like, man, I'm not gonna do this stuff anymore. Even with my fat belly.
But any weights or anything?
No.
Like the bands and like that?
It was just like a stair stepper thing.
Oh, okay.
And my wife had one of those things that, like, you sit at the table, or sit in the chair, and you sit there and work your legs, and it's like, this is hokey.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fitness stuff goes real quick nowadays.
Yeah.
I think we're good, huh?
Let's give her a shot, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. All right, maybe we'll put these guys over here. All right, you guys ready for startup? Let's see. Still got 8 people in here. Yeah, that's pretty good.
See you fired up, man.
Oh man, I think it'll be a good day, good step forward. Why not?
See if you started, I'm gonna pull
the battery up or the charger off. Yeah, fuel pump's still on.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Try again. Oh.
Tell me when.
Okay, stop. This is like this.
Is it the back connection?
Yeah, it's almost negative.
What if you just connect it up to that?
I could, yeah. Okay. Well, it won't.
No, I mean the wire. Just connect it directly.
Oh, I got you. Go for it. A little better. Maybe. Come on, baby.
Sounds like a dead battery.
Great. Okay, no, this may not have enough. Does it have a boost on it?
Boost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Whoa. Get the.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's just real loose. That's just battery.
Well, the battery probably doesn't have much in it.
Get this
Should be, yeah. Maybe it wasn't on before.
That's probably the problem, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta have to kick her over.
It's crazy though. It should. Yeah, it shows. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
got
it's.
it.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Plug
know.
it into here.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know.
You think we'll fry anything doing that?
No. It shouldn't, because that's how you charge it.
Right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it looks like our. Let's see what they're saying. Quite the memory. Toured and did concert in DC. Ooh, that's cool. University of Maryland. Nice. Bill, you retired? You officially retired? Congrats, brother. Cars on the Fritz 13 and Mater. Don't forget your local pawn shop. Yeah, man, we got a bunch of people in here. 7 people. All right, so we're going to see. Maybe we can. Maybe we're going this way. Oh. Man, that battery must be toast, huh?
Yeah.
You think? Mofo.
Okay.
There you go. And now it's actually showing green on there. Yeah, let's give it another go. I'll kick it over a second here. Nah. I wonder, you think the solenoid could
It's clicking. That means it's working.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I think the battery's just
It's just down low.
yeah.
It's,
Huh. Okay. Yeah, nothing.
well, you know what you can do is just let this charge for a while,
Yeah,
and then come out in a bit and try it.
I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Dang, what a bummer. We're like so close to there. Red positive, black negative. Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Positive, negative. Yeah, we're good there.
We'd have had a lightning storm there.
Yeah, we would have had some sparks or something. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, though. We'll let this thing charge up a little bit. Oh, man, what a bummer, though. I wanted to kick it over. Huh. I'm going to try one more thing.
Like a big boost.
Well, I've started just direct from the pack before. And can I have you hold that for 1 second?
I will.
Very nice. It's done like this. That actually worked before, but you would think the battery would be helping it, but I wonder if maybe the battery's
The battery's just so low too, or something.
yeah, maybe it's sucking up all the juice.
Right.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's just everything. It's just so low that it's just not gonna.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll charge this up. We should be. Let that go for a bit, huh?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Nice.
I just set off your ring again.
That's okay. The ring camera goes off all the time. It's nice. I put a ring camera up there, so anytime anybody walks by, I know it. Well, that's a bummer. We're like so close to having her up and running. But at least if it's just the battery, that's a Did you see my truck? Did I show you my new truck?
No, not much of it. Just a little bit.
Let me grab the keys real
Sure.
quick. Hold on. I'm gonna keep that there. For all your fans, Victor. Hold on one second. I got the keys.
golly.
Hey, do you have this thing plugged in anywhere? The other end of this?
No.
Oh, well, heavens to Betsy. Goodness sakes.
Wait, you gotta plug in this side too?
Well, I didn't see any lights on your charger that, like it would be, charging it up. There
Yeah.
we go. Now it's charging. Hey.
Well,
We got Crisco going, man. It's heating up.
that's funny. Maybe we should try it again now that,
Okay.
because our other method we didn't really test.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Oh, shoot. Right this way.
Yeah.
Oh, God, did it again. Did it again.
I can't tell you how many times
No,
I've done that.
and it's cool.
Is it on?
No.
Oh.
Does it show it's turned on?
Is it here?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah?
Now it's turned on.
Okay.
It's not giving me a battery level.
Well, it has to be on because it's not on the battery, it's kicking. Okay. Well, we'll just give it a minute. That should work in a minute. Yeah, so, where to put, oh, yeah. So you guys can see too, here, so my new Ram, and check it out, Victor. I gotta fix the key fobs, so right now we're just doing the old style. I just have one silly question, Bryce. Did you bench test the starter before you installed it? No, it's not a silly question because no, I didn't. That is a really good point. Here, we just out Bryce's house today at Cars and Coffee. Oh, in the paddy wagon. Yeah, I didn't take Frankie out. That would have been cool. I should have. Yeah, but not bad, huh? 130,000 original miles. I mean, I did some cleaning. Still need a little bit more. The only error is just that one little rip there. But not too bad.
Seat covers, though. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, yeah. And engine looks really good. Just got to fix the one issue that it's got. But I mean, honestly, it's pretty. I mean, aside from the dust, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, it's pretty
You know, no big oil leaks anywhere.
5.7 V8.
Oh yeah, this baby will fly, and she's got AC. Most importantly.
Yeah, there you have
Yeah.
that here in Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, it's been well taken care of. I mean, the battery's brand new. It's had all the regular maintenance and stuff. It just,
That's a nice cover.
yeah, it just has the unfortunate Hemi problem that needs to be fixed. But yeah, not bad, huh?
Yeah,
I'm super excited about it.
I wouldn't complain.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's clean, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got the no cracks on the dash, so I'm keeping the towel up there just to make sure it
Yeah, there
doesn't,
you go.
you know.
Absolutely.
Apparently, I think Pugley's was saying that these are known for getting cracked dashes. So my father-in-law kept the towel on there, and it's still solid. I was like, oh, I probably should do the same until I get,
Yeah, just something to keep the
yeah, until I start putting visor.
UV crap. you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Bill's got a great point. I didn't bench test that starter. Shoot.
Well, that's a possibility.
Oh, man, do I got to rip that starter out again? I don't know. That battery I know is low. I know it's low.
What I would do, man, after you got everything put together right now, is let this thing charge up,
Yeah.
And just leave it set for a little bit.
Try it that
Let me
way.
ask you a dumb question.
There's no
So-
dumb questions here.
So if you hook this up to the battery right now, will it charge the battery too?
I don't know. That's a good idea
I
though.
don't know about your. It's just a jump start, but probably not. Probably not.
I don't know. I mean, I really need to do both.
Right.
But hold on, let's see. Grab one of those carpet dash covers off eBay for yeah, I need to do that. Put a dash cover on it, especially in Arizona. It gets so hot out here. But
It ain't like this one, man. You don't have to worry about the dash cracking on that.
no, metal dash.
Yes.
That's the way to go. Man, what a bummer. Now I'm like, what do we do now?
Sit and wait.
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Yeah.
And then I gotta mess with the linkage too. Could do that, I guess.
Linkage for your
For the shifting.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it really is engaging right.
Well.
I mean, it was,
That's back when you used to be able to work on stuff.
yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
New cars, you can't do that.
No. New cars are all plastic now. It's crazy.
Yeah, and real thin. It's like this is steel.
Yeah.
This ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but
Well, and that's why we always like to buy trucks now, is because trucks are like the only steel-made thing left. You know, it's all.
basically, yeah, because you got a lot of plastic.
Yeah,
and
plastic.
fiberglass and
Yeah.
yeah, it's. I think
That's true.
honestly, the only thing that's left that's really steel on any of them is good steel.
Yeah.
Is the frames, and they're getting away with they're using aluminum on a lot of them, and it's like.
Oh, on the frames?
Yeah, it's like
Ooh.
I think Ford. They're.
Oh,
it
with
may
that
still-
aluminum
still
truck?
Be a steel frame, but the whole box
Uh-huh.
is aluminum.
Oof.
The bed.
That's not good.
I mean, it's Alcoa's making a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. I really want to get a run in today. I don't know how fast that thing charges up.
Yeah,
but
it's just got the charging light on it. It's not anywhere close to full, I guess, because that's what I was just checking for.
yeah. The good thing is we did a compression test. All the cylinders are good. 4 bodies are aluminum and frames are steel. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Bodies are aluminum. That's what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ford went to it. I don't know if they're steel.
Yeah.
And then I don't know about Chevy and Dodge, but
There's a lot of people out today, huh?
yeah, they're having yard sales all over the place.
I drove around. No car parts, though.
There's one right over in the corner beside my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's out there.
Huh. See? Look, Victor, I'm telling you, this little dragonfly thing works.
Well, I haven't. I've only seen one fly since I've been here.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's such a, like, kind of cheesy thing, but...
It's weird.
Yeah, if it works, why not? I think I'm going to get one more of the patina, Poppy's patina, do one more coat. I have a complete series and the Ford trucks, aluminum body, all fastening technologies. Ooh, all the fastening technologies. Yeah, it's crazy what they're doing with trucks now.
Yeah.
But that's part of the reason I'm like, I like this truck. It's
The
still
older-
solid.
Yeah, the older ones are. Yeah, it's I know that like the bed of my Toyota, it's like that fiberglass plastic crap.
Yeah,
The bed,
right.
I still have the cheap ass tin stuff on the side, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
But that's one of the things. They were using it to get you better gas mileage. So it's like, it's a trade-off.
I mean, as long as they hold up, I guess.
Yeah.
That's my question: is how durable are they? Man, I really hope I don't have to pull it started again. The what?
I know. When I was a cop, I had to estimate damage,
And
it's like the crunch factor. You have to figure, okay, how fast were you going? Oh, I was only going 10 miles an hour, and you could tell, ain't no way you're going 10 miles an hour. Yeah, you're doing at least 30, 35, 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then the other car, they were doing 50, 60 miles an hour or something like that. You could see the definite damage.
Yeah.
And you say, no, that's more than 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Period. End of story.
You can't crunch up that much.
No. And if you're doing 10 miles an hour, I think, what is it? I'm trying to think what the adjusters used to do. It's like they could figure anything from 20 or less. And they did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
But, after you hit about 50 miles an hour,
Yeah.
it's total.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I didn't bench test that starter.
It happens. That's why I say before you rip it out, I'd let everything charge up.
I'd be surprised though, because when I put it back together, I mean, it really seemed like it was working properly.
Yeah.
But you never know.
You spin it and
Yeah.
the Bendix pop. Well, see, that's the part.
Yeah.
When you bench test it, you can check to see if the Bendix is kicking the gear out.
Well, when I first pulled it, you could twist the Bendix, and it was really hard to get it to pull out.
Yeah.
Once I cleaned it, it was like it would flick out really easily. And there's really not that much to them, It's not like, I don't think you can even put it together the wrong way, because it only goes in one way, really. Even the bottom, like all those little teeth have to line up.
Yep.
I think it's just the battery.
I'm hoping that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Bryce, I sent you a message. Wait, Bryce, I just sent you a message on that. You did. Can I check both? Will it? Looks like a video or something, so I'll have to. Crap, I lost. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we got quite a few people in here. 7 people. I don't know. I might mess with that linkage too. This cable here is for the e-brake, and that one's messed up. I got to pull that and replace it also. That's why God created witnesses for car crashes. Man, ain't that the truth?
Yep.
I vote that we borrow Frankie's battery. Yeah, I mean, we could, but...
Why don't you have jumper cables?
I do. Yeah, we could jump it.
I'm just thinking that might be an alternative.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. It's not the worst idea. I don't want to pull the battery out because I hate doing that all the time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You're being summoned.
Uh-oh, here they come. Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I could pull my RAM around. It's actually not a bad idea. It's right there anyways. If it's just for a second. No, hey, I appreciate the way you think, Puglies.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. Dang it!
You're in trouble?
No. No, they, AC guy isn't gonna be here for another, looks like an hour and a half.
Oh, that's annoying.
Running late.
That's annoying.
It is.
That's what I hate about waiting for people.
Now I could go home and take a nap, man.
Oh, you have time. Hour and a half.
Nah.
I can't nap though. I'm not a napper. If I take a nap, I wake up groggy and I can't snap out of it.
One thing is I'm missing baseball.
Oh, that's true too. That's what I need in here, a TV.
Yeah.
TV having the game going.
Yeah.
I know I got a spare TV around here somewhere. Maybe I threw it away. Oh no, I think Shiloh took it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about putting one in my garage too, but it's so cluttered right now because
Yeah.
my mother-in-law's stuff. I can't put anything.
Gotcha.
So as soon as we get that mess cleaned up, maybe.
Hello, how are you? I think maybe flip the ram around, just use this one.
Yeah, you could, yeah. Give it a shot.
Might as well. Dude, these things are outstanding. The 2004?
2004.
Or the California plate?
Yeah, California plate.
Yeah.
I've seen more California plates over here
Yeah.
in the last few months than I've seen in a long time.
What's funny? 10 years ago? 11 years ago. 10 or 11 years ago, we lived there. And it's so funny, when we first came over here, it was like kind of cool. Like people were like, oh, you're from California. Like I felt like it was cool. Now you say, oh, you're from California. And people are like,
Go home.
yeah, so now I always say, oh, I'm from Oregon, which is also true.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm like, I think, let's flip this guy around.
Alright. We can
As
give it
well.
a shot and just see what happens next.
Yeah,
Yeah, all we can do is blow it up, right?
that's true. Anything I break, I can fix. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, make this happen. Probably good, man.
Man, I cannot wait to drive this truck full time. Oh, I forgot to switch the angles, didn't even get to see the beautiful ram in movement. All right, hold on. Jumper cables.
Yeah.
Where's my truck keys? I got them over here. Yep. Yep. Hold on, folks. Hold on.
We're getting there from here. There we go.
There we go. We got jumpers. Put that in there for later. I think they say red goes with black and black goes with red.
No.
They said do not, I think the most important thing is do not keep the colors the same, right? Is that what they said?
No. Your red goes to red, black goes to
I
black.
don't think that's right, Victor.
Huh?
I don't think that's right.
Well, then you hook it up.
No, I'm just kidding.
Man.
And the awesome part is I'm pretty sure this battery's brand new. Volts. We got 12 right.
Start her up.
There we go.
Come on.
where'd you have those hooked to?
Cables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is hard to do.
Ooh. Yeah, we put the charge to it.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Gave it some more.
Oh, man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it is.
That's a real bummer. That means I gotta take the starter back out.
Yeah.
Ooh. How do we mess that up?
Do they got these? I'm just curious. I don't. Do they sell like reconditioned
Starters? I don't think they sell them. Well, they're like $100 something bucks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And I'm like, I mean, it might come down here. I'll put that back in the truck before I forget.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I mean, you got to admit that's an old starter too. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's an older starter, so I mean it may be.
Just toast?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know.
Yeah. Put that down there. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I guess we gotta take the starter back out, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, the Ram did good. Man, it's such a good looking truck.
Yeah.
Love that truck.
I take the engine out of that and put it in my Toyota.
If I didn't love the truck, I would. Yeah. Yeah. Put a Hemi in the Toyota.
Can you imagine what that would do?
It'd be awesome.
It would fly.
It would fly for
Put
sure.
little wings on it and
Yeah.
hell, I'd put wings on it to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, for real. I guess we're taking the starter back out. Dang. Well, good call from Ugly Speed Shop, though.
What's that?
About jumping it. And at least we know. And we didn't have to pull the battery out either. Man, I don't know, Victor. It's a bit of a bummer.
It is.
I don't know what I could have done wrong with the starter, but I guess we'll find out. It's just that bottom bolt that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was a large bolt size there. Oh, this was here, I think. Oh, that's why I used the socket. Trying to remember what I did.
That's tight.
Ready, tighty.
Pretty tight.
You're right. You're right, Victor. It's kind of a nice day, huh?
Yeah, that wind's supposed to start kicking up here pretty good too here in a little bit.
Oh, really?
I heard. Yeah, I don't know.
Like dust storm good?
Yeah.
Really?
I had one of the guys I work with. He's air quality, and he was saying it's supposed to be bad Saturday, a little bit yesterday, and then today it's supposed to be really bad, and then tomorrow's supposed to get better.
Really?
Yeah.
What a job. What do you do for that? Air quality?
He's got thousands of dollars wrapped up into equipment, computer equipment, and testing equipment, sensors.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's got his own little building out there that he does everything in, and got all of his equipment in it. And And
That's
basically,
cool.
yeah, he just monitors it from the office, and he goes out there, you know, about every day. But I mean, just checking on stuff. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's just he does a fine job.
That's cool. I wonder if it pays well.
You know, I don't know what he's making. They always try to keep that stuff secret from everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing it's decent. He's, you know, making a living, so.
Yeah, well, that's good. As long as you can have a house keep the lights on, right?
Right, exactly.
What more does a guy need? Old cars.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
I could think of a couple of other things, but I won't mention that right now.
Okay. I think we got.
Probably wouldn't be. We're on the air, so.
Wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah,
for
it wouldn't
there?
be appropriate.
That's fine. Let me put this over here. Lift her back up. And pull this jack back through here. It's always the. Oh yeah, good idea.
Okay. You want to lift this back up?
Yeah, why not? There we go. Good enough there. Let's see, we're missing all the chat probably. Don't forget the starter is possibly 73 years old.
That's what I'm.
Yeah. Is the wiring okay? Yeah. Yeah, Bill said double fireworks. I can see Morticia with flat black paint. Yeah, that would be cool. And red interior. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. No, the wiring, I switched one of the cables on here too. So it should be okay there. Man, my RAM wasn't sounding too bad.
Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with your RAM? I mean.
It has the 5.7 lifter tech.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were talking about that.
But I think it's got to be just one set of lifters. I mean, it doesn't sound terrible, but there's definitely the issue. But I called because part of the deal with all this was having the dealer do it.
Yeah.
And the dealer said that they probably don't. They said typically they don't have to swap the cam unless it's really bad.
Right.
I'm like, well, that would be good.
Yeah, they can just rotate the engine, you know, around to change out the lifters.
Well, I thought the
This is what-
lifters, when they would wear out, they'd wear out the cam, but the guy at the dealer seemed confident that it wasn't necessarily necessary.
Well, I'm not going to say it wouldn't, but, you know, I'm thinking that it depends on, I'm sure it's hydraulic lifters, right?
Yeah.
So what's happened is that, that little nipple in the center, something's gone goofy with it, and it's just maybe the seals or something in the lifters itself.
Well, from what I was seeing, I guess the lifters, they don't get really good lubrication because the way they're designed, the holes aren't big enough or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're real small.
Yeah.
There's not much to them.
Crap.
But usually if they, I'm trying to think, that maybe it's just solid lifters, but I can remember people having problems because they're, oh shit, what do you call them? The pins, the rods that move the lift, you know,
Yeah.
they bend.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not saying that I don't know how the engine's set up, so it may just be working off of you know, like, well, I'm trying to think here. To do that, one of the rods could have, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those questions that's going to be answered once you get it into the shop. But
Either way, no matter what, I think it's a worthwhile investment.
right. Yeah, I mean, you know, you got how many? 130,000 miles on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it in, let them, you know, give you some kind of a warranty for the work.
Right.
You know, and I don't know what it would cost to change them all out, but, you know, it might be advantageous to do something like that because you got one that's, you know, at least one that's gone out, just to change them all at the same time, and then you don't have that worry anymore.
Right. It's so crazy how expensive new trucks are.
Yeah. I know, I found that out.
I mean,
That's why I had to buy used.
oh, that's smart though. And honestly, that's the best thing to do.
Well, I look at it this way. You can go down and spend your. I had a friend there at work. He, one of the manager for EPD. He bought a brand spanking new Toyota Tundra. And I can remember my dad when we moved up to Oregon bought the house for less than what he paid
For that
for
truck?
that truck.
Wow.
It's like he paid like what was it, like $75,000 or $80,000 for that truck.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, oh heavens to Betsy.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
insane.
no way. And he says, yeah, he says, that's something. And the thing is, now they're going to, it's, what do you call them? The electric and the motor. It's the, shoot. It's not like a Tesla. It's not completely electric. It's got a gas engine in it too, but it.
Like a hybrid?
Hybrid. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. And I don't know whether that had something to do with it. And I asked him, I said, you got an electric motor on each wheel? And he says, yeah. And I said, man, and he's got 4-wheel drive. I said, what good does that do you?
Yeah, right.
I said, man, that's a waste of money. Hey, I've got a fly up here, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this plug isn't doing any good. Your fake plug. Let me see if I can waggle him a little bit. I can't even move him over there, maybe.
Well, maybe it takes away most of them. I don't know. Maybe that's like a.
I just scared him off.
I mean, I notice you'll still get a fly or two, but I do think it makes a difference. But also, you're supposed to wear it, so.
Put on the bill of your hat.
Yeah, because I think then it looks like it's moving too, you know?
Yeah, he's back.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, shoot, we get closer to the bug. Go up there and land on the wing.
You're getting too smart for it, I guess.
Here, I put him right up next to the bug. And he's just crawling on my arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't want to do that, it'll bite you. Yeah, those flies bite the crap out of me.
Have you? When I lived up there in Washington for a little bit of time, they had, what do they call them? It wasn't a ball face one, it was,
Horse flies?
what?
Horse fly?
Well, they're like horse flies, yeah.
Yeah.
They call them something else, and I'm trying to remember. Like a big old blowfly type thing. But anyway, those deer flies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God almighty, those things would bite.
Yeah, those are the real big ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap, they're almost like a wasp, flying around.
Yeah, those will get you.
And then they, we were out in the woods working. We got a guy that was in our crew, comical guy. He was a college idiot.
Yeah.
And he had cork boots on, and he stepped right on top of a fallen log.
Uh-huh.
And that's where this hornet's nest was,
Ooh.
or maltese hornets. And I was right behind him, and it's like, oh, holy crap, you didn't really do that. And at that time I had long hair,
Yeah.
and I took off running down this hill, and I took my double bit axe and my brush hook off to the side, and just took off. I mean, I ran so fast that I started tripping and falling, and
Really?
yeah, and planted my face in the, oof, yeah.
That's not fun.
Got stunned a couple of times. It's like, you idiot. You big idiot. Hey, it ain't light either, huh?
No. Man. Feel how heavy that thing is.
Oh, I know. I know. That's old timey stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes out. Yeah.
What the heck?
The only thing you can do is wait till you get your tester charged up, ground the shit out of it, and then.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, you gonna do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got we got a vise over there.
No, hell no. Just put it on the ground. It'll rock a little bit. I'll put my
Somebody
foot
said
on it for you.
it like pop up on you,
I'll
man.
put my foot on it for
Okay.
you.
All right. All right, guys. Let's test this bad boy out. Test it there.
Just put my foot on it. Once you put the cable to it, and we'll rip on it.
Let's see if this works.
It might shoot. It might go king.
You think so?
No, it shouldn't.
I mean, I did it the other day when I pulled it out. I mean, it moves, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't holding it. It didn't pop anywhere. So,
Put my weight on top of it. What you got to turn on? Yeah, there's something goofy with it.
huh?
It should have kicked like a big dog.
Yeah. All right. Well, it is a starter then. Shoot. What did I do wrong? So much for rebuilding it. Huh. All right. Yeah. Definitely the starter still. Well, to Bill's point, definitely want to bench test it. Dang, what a bummer. I wonder what I did wrong with it.
It may not even have been you, just like he mentioned on there a minute ago. It's you got to look at the age of the thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Huh. That thing was such a pain in the butt to get the bottom of the feet back into it.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Oh, man. That's the one thing I'm
Usually,
not.
usually you take somebody upstairs and somebody downstairs. You have a guide,
Oh, for.
helping you. You know,
Yeah.
shoving it to you, and then you line it up, and then guy on top starts the bolt, and you start the bolt on the bottom, and then you got it whooped.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of glad we did it live because I don't even know what I would have filmed. I would have filmed us failing. Maybe, Pugly says he bought it from a local shop, had it rebuilt, and they made it for 12 volts. Cost me $100. I mean, that is a 6-volt setup, but it was still working before. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just 12 volts, you would think.
Okay, if it's a 6-volt starter and you put 12 volt to it,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you fry something in there.
Yeah, but I've been doing that. It was,
Well,
or maybe I fried it and I don't know.
yeah, I'm not trying to say you did. I'm just,
Does it look like it came forward a little bit?
I don't know. We can try pushing it back a little bit if you want.
Yeah, where's the, I may have it break the,
Brooks are right there.
I just pull the back break off.
Was there one on the other side too?
I don't think so. No, it should go now.
Okay.
Okay, on this little piece maybe. Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Can you push that frick that's there?
You got it.
Nice. Okay.
There. They must have rolled out a little bit on you.
Well, maybe that's the issue, the voltage on it. The chat's not coming up. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking. Did you just pull the distributor cap off of that? Just now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To pull it out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, Taco Syndicate, what's up, brother? I missed you. Yeah, there you go. Or maybe you just came in. Tiffany's still in here. Damn it, boy. Garage is still here. Pugly Speed Shop. Yeah, shoot. Well, but even still, it wasn't even kicking over.
No, I think you're honestly, I think it's a starter.
Well, when I pulled it out, I did the exact same thing, and it did do something.
What do you mean it did do something?
Like,
did it kick the
Bendix didn't come out, but it started.
Okay, so that's probably what some of the problem is, but I think it's just because of the age. I mean, I could be wrong, but.
Well, I think it's probably the age, and probably I did something wrong, but I don't know what I would have had wrong in there. Maybe in the bottom part of it. Hold on, I'm gonna
either that or was there bushings in the tail end of this thing and in the front end that when you put the shaft back on you left the bushings out or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna pull this thing. I'm gonna pull a table or I'm gonna pop it open real quick. Curious to see.
Because that would be the only thing I could think of that would keep that thing from rotating is the bushings that might be missing. But then it would try to start, it would try to rotate, and then it'd just be really, really loud shit. It just.
To me, it almost seems like some electrical connection's not even touching.
That's a possibility.
I don't know what that looks like, but. Yeah, oh. Yeah, she's heavy.
Yes, it is.
That's a heavy, heavy starter. Luckily, it's only 2 volts, 5 heads.
Yeah, 6 volt. When you put 12 volts to it, it should kick the snot out of it.
I mean, just more power, right?
Yeah. But I'm just.
I mean, that is kind of the nice thing is not a lot of bolts. 2 bolts to install it, 2 to take the box. This part was such a hassle though,
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, because to get this lined up.
Yep.
I wonder if something in here is not lined up on the bottom. That's probably what it is.
Well, your armature may be rubbing.
That's the only other thing I can. That's why I was asking you about the.
You see, it has these feet.
Yep.
That's your brushes.
Yeah. But these brushes,
See?
like I had to pull each one of these back
Yeah.
into the thing.
Yep. Here, I'll try to hold it for you while you do it. Am I gonna be in your way?
Well, no, I don't know what it. I mean, I had each of these pulled back like this.
Yeah.
And then it was on top of that.
Right. And that's how it's supposed to be.
And then I think there's 2 bolts on the top here. Let me just see. Where's the other 2 bolts? Oh no, I think you crack it first. Oh, maybe because of this?
No.
No, this
Where's your, you have a...
pry bar, yeah.
Yeah, just a second. Let's try this. No, it all has to come out this way.
No. This part does pop off.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm trying to remember if.
Yeah, you're right. It should.
Yeah, it does. Let me see. Maybe it's.
It's coming. Yeah, I can feel it. Here, watch your fingers.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so see the inside of these right here?
Uh-huh.
The grooves?
Yeah.
Those need to be cleaned out.
And
Yes.
there's grooves here?
Yes, in between the copper pieces, you got the black groove. Those should be cleaned out just a little bit.
I don't know. It looks
that's-
like they're
that's
worn
it.
down.
Feels, I mean, it's well used.
Maybe it's too worn down.
Could be. My wife isn't yelling at me because of the dogs
Yeah.
texting me.
So keep them quiet, bro.
Yeah.
What the heck? Still got 8 people in here. There we go. Flip it over. It's so funny to me. I mean, it's literally just 2 bolts here, 2 bolts there. I bet this is too far worn, huh? I mean, I don't know what good looks like, but
Maybe not, but I'm just saying, if you see these things here, these slots here,
yeah,
and it's gonna have to be something, a small tool,
yeah,
and you need to clean that out because it's what it is grit and shit from the.
See, before this wouldn't pop out at all.
That may still be what the problem is.
Yeah.
See, because look at your spring. Well, of course. Yeah.
But before the main shaft, it was still spinning. It just wasn't flicking out.
Okay.
Is that spring supposed to lock in somewhere here like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This thing is not coming out.
Well, if you
Of
go
course,
there,
I mean, if it's
what's weird is if you go this way,
go ahead and hold it right there.
squeezes it down. See?
Let me think about this for just a second. Yeah, see, that should be popping. You should have. I'm thinking you should have some pressure on that spring coming out already.
Yeah.
Now I might be totally.
No, I don't know.
backwards.
I'm not
I don't remember.
I am not the expert. That's for
But
sure.
yeah, see these little grooves right here though. You need to get like a dental tool or something.
Yeah.
And clean those grooves out as much as possible. Because what happens is you've got these brushes, they're wear,
Yeah.
and they're rubbing up against that. So what they're doing is they're leaving deposits down in here. And it could be that it's not making, the proper contact. It may be just shorting out.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I mean, this all looks pretty old and brittle too. That's probably does need a good rebuild. Maybe they're not.
Well,
I don't know. I think that's enough for today, though. I mean, look how brittle those wires look.
well, that's copper.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you take it in and rebuild it,
Yeah.
they should be putting new stuff in it.
Well, they had Pugly Speed Shop sent me a rebuild kit link, and I think it was like $50 for rebuild. I might just have to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's included. Maybe it's just this piece.
I don't know.
I don't
But you
know.
would think a rebuild kit would be for the whole thing. They just take it apart, clean it, clean all this.
No, it's a kit that you buy and you do it.
Oh, you do it. Oh,
Yeah. But I don't know what you take apart.
Well, it may have better. You know what you need to do is to get on YouTube.
Yeah.
And just research it, because I'm sure they're going to tell you to clean this out.
Yeah.
What they're going to do is tell you check your brushes, make sure that you got plenty of.
I bet those are dirty for sure.
Well, no, it's fine. But what I'm saying is you got enough. If you look at the size of the brushes.
Yeah.
See that looks pretty healthy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean they're not.
They're not worn down.
No, they're not real. I mean, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it should be that they... Yeah, you got... Shit, man, that's good for those. For that one, anyway.
Yeah.
For that one, that looks pretty decent. It's worn, yes, but... I mean...
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I think that's probably a good point, though. I need to do some YouTube research, maybe buy the kit.
And who knows what the kit gives you? I mean, give you new brushes.
I might call and ask them, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they replace this part. Oh, but how could you replace this? Because this connects to that.
Well, okay, so these just come out. These brushes will come.
Oh, they'll pull all the way out.
Yeah,
you're
they'll
saying?
pull all the way out. So they're just clipped in. So
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
remove the clips and pull them back, and the brushes will come out, and they'll just sit here, and you pull this cap off.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. Was inside here. If you look inside here,
Yeah.
I always put like grease on this,
Uh-huh.
because inside there you got a what do you call it? It's usually a brass.
Bearing or something?
It's not. There's no bearings.
No.
Yeah, it's like a. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Like a washer, kind of?
Help me, folks. Come on.
Let's see, they
I'm
might
trying
say.
to think of
Bushing guide.
bushing guide. Well, no, not the bushing guide. It goes inside the cap here.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
I'm trying to think of the proper word for it, but crap.
Let's see if
And
there's
it's what this rotates in.
got. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube on rebuilding it with that kit. Yeah, I definitely am going to check that out. Mater, Bill saying the spring doesn't look right to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, this should be out.
Anfield, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it.
Or there
And
should be some movement
Still got
on
mofo.
that spring.
So, yeah, what should that look like? Any kind of input you guys have there? This live's kind of fun. You get like instant input.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so what happens is when you start it, when you apply the electricity to it, this spring is supposed to kick the Bendix
Should
up,
be
and it rotates
extended.
it, and it spins the engine. Then when you release the off the starter, the key off the starter,
Yeah.
it pulls this back.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
Bill's saying this should be extended.
See, okay, perfect.
Let's see, what's weird is when you go to the end here, can you hold that side for a second?
Yeah, I got it.
When I go to the end this way, it compresses it.
Yeah, but this spring is there. Yeah, it does. That's some weird. Maybe it's. You know what? You know what?
Oh, maybe it's not sliding there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to break anything, but
No, it's not.
yeah, that's what it. That's. I'll bet you.
That's not.
This is seized up on here. That's what. Maybe it is.
Watch your fingers with that spring, he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. I think you might be right. Do I have any WD-40 left? No.
Yeah. This. I can hear at that damn dog down there.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking this thing should be up.
Right.
And it's like that thing is
Stuck.
it's stuck in the back position.
How do you take that spring off?
Very carefully with great difficulty.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I think you're right though.
Just like he's saying, you want to be careful with the spring because it'll
get you. Yeah.
It'll pop you new.
Pop you new
orifice.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to look down in there, and it's like what I'm trying to remember is that damn thing is. It's like it's supposed to go up, but it's like it's not moving right now. It's not doing squat.
Yeah. Bill says it looks like it's seized up.
Yeah.
Metal Art Custom says probably worn and catching. Kersnap. Kersnap? For that word you were looking for?
Kersnap.
No? Okay. Watch the fingers and his Kersnap. Yeah, unless I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Huh. Well.
Unless you want to try to pop that loose.
Just, oh, let me grab a hammer. Hammers always help.
Because that's what I mean, honestly, that's what it's,
Yeah, I think that's what's going on for sure. Shit, there's not much place to grab.
no, there isn't.
Huh. Maybe I just... turn it a little. Just trying to see, maybe I can...
Pop it loose.
Yeah. It does look like it's moving.
It does, doesn't it? A little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to get...
Correct. Bill said correct. Wait, what did Bill say correct too? Feels like the spring should ride against the Bendix and
Yes, it
assist
should.
it, shooting it out with the head of the flywheel engaged.
You know what?
Remove bandages before messing with that spring.
Remove what?
Bandages. What are the bandages? What are bandages, Mater? Can you clarify? We're idiots. Or at least I am. Will that work? Can you get it in that way? Let's see.
Well, what I'm thinking is stick the screwdriver here on... No, right here. Put it on this lower lip right here.
Yeah.
And, no, down. Right? Right there. Turn it this way.
I don't know if you
crap.
grab enough though.
Right here, like that.
Oh yeah.
No, well...
I don't know. It definitely seems like it's the spring, though. I think you guys are 100% on point. Like what I was messing with my miter saw. Oh, shoot. I don't remember. Oh. He's saying you're going to hurt yourself. I feel the spring should ride. Okay, yeah, correct. He caught his surgery bandage in the saw and ended up even more bandages. Oh, okay, right. Gotcha. I think you guys are right though. I think that spring's messed up. Cause I saw it moving, unless I was imagining things. But yeah, so that should pop out and push that.
I think it's moved out a little bit because you got a lot more space in between here now than you did before.
Yeah.
It looks like to me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm worried about when them
You got it.
springs popping or metal popping. Maybe if I tap it in this way. There's just no way to like get in there. Part I'm worried about is if one of these pop or snap off, I don't want it to.
Well, that's why I was looking at this. If it comes up and it pops forward, what it's going to do is come up to the end of the shaft. It won't go anywhere. It'll just sit here and stop. That's why I'm not worried about that part of it.
I mean, it looks like it's seized on there really good, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could.
How did you get it started in the first place?
I don't know. Now I don't know. Because that had been like that. Is there. Can you grab that little fluid thing? What do you call?
This?
Yeah.
Grease?
Let's try and dump some in there. Let's go down to that. Yeah, you squirt the crap out of it. Oh, let me grab another screwdriver. It might engage under power. Try twisting the spring counterclockwise. Just twisting it counterclockwise, so that way. Oh, let me see.
It's your fingers.
Well, wait a second. No, see, it's not moving off the shaft. I would imagine it'd have to move off of there, right?
It has to go that way.
Yeah, it's not.
I didn't do anything to it just by trying that. Hold on to it.
Is that going all the way?
It's going up against that. That's what I need.
That spring's gonna pop out if I pull too far
Okay, yeah,
back.
don't.
I don't know. Let's see if we got.
You know what?
I'm gonna do some research.
Yep.
Oh, Bill's saying don't do that, please.
Okay.
Okay, we're stopping. I don't know what we're doing wrong, but we're stopping. Yeah, I think you've got a good point. I think we just need to look up some YouTube videos. And I'm going to look at that rebuild kit, too. Let's see. Yeah, something about a spring that's 50 years old makes me nervous.
Well, we've done wax on it enough.
Yeah, I'll just set that there. Man, I thought I had fixed it. That's so funny. I was like, oh man, this thing's good to go.
Bushing. That's what I was thinking about. If you look, let me show you real quick. See, if you look in here,
Yeah.
see that's a bushing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that bushing needs to be lubricated too.
Well, I did that. Yeah.
Well, I mean on the inside too.
I didn't do that one.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying that was the problem. I'm just saying that's.
Something needs to be done. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put this right there. Ah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go home and take care of my barking dog.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds fun.
We learned a little something.
Yeah. Thanks, brother. All right, guys. Yeah, I think on that note, I think we'll call it good for today. It was a nice, good failure of a day, but I guess we learned. I mean, we got to fail to make steps forward half the time. So I think we'll take your guys' advice. We'll look up the kit, figure out what we're supposed to do there. I've never rebuilt the starter, so it's all a learning experience for me anyways. What's cool, I mean, the RAM was running pretty good, so that's awesome. Yeah, and at least we know it's not the battery. Well, the battery, you know what I mean. But, alright, well, thank you guys. And we'll still have a video tomorrow. Thank you, Mofo. I really appreciate everybody's help. I really do. And got a part number for that starter. I have to look it up. Pugly Speed Shop sent it for me, so I'll have to pull it up, and I can send it for you. You can take a look if you have some advice there. That'd be awesome. Yeah, remember, cars are fun. That's right, Bill. I love it. Yeah, so we got some research to do. I'm going to get cleaned up now, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys for watching. I'll definitely keep you guys posted. I'll send the part number if you want to. If you have any advice, Brandon, that would be killer. But yeah, boom, boom, baby is right. Yeah, have a good one, you guys.